Hey, welcome to Tea with D. Just made up a little Earl Grey Rooibos that I grabbed in Hobart. I'll show you how I made that in a sec. So I made a remedy a couple of days ago because I was feeling a bit poorly and it's also really cold, so I want to get some vitamin D in, and vitamin C in, and maybe some vitamin D too, you never know. Every time I do something on this video, Mabel has to do something in the background. Look. She's having a good time at least, and at least it's not the couch. Anyway, so yeah, making a cup of tea, and I hope you enjoy the video that I made the other day. Alright, bye. A remedy that I enjoy and kind of makes me feel better, and it gets some water in as well, because in winter it's difficult to kind of, you know, get the water intake that you need. So I'm going to make a Rooibos tea in a teapot, and I put in ginger, fresh ginger, 2 tea bags of Rooibos. You can use loose leaf, doesn't really matter as long as it's good. Lemon, extra virgin coconut oil or coconut oil, whatever, cinnamon, and some honey. You put that all in a teapot and let it steep for a while, and it's kind of a gingery, spicy tea that's really refreshing, and the coconut oil leaves a lovely little film on your lips, so it's kind of like a lip balm too. So I'm just going to get my ginger ready for my tea. Sometimes you can scrape off the skin if it's young enough. This is quite papery, so I'm just going to give it a light kind of peel, because some of them are quite tough and I don't want any dirt going in my tea, even though it is kind of filtered in there. Like that. I'm going to grate it. It'd be nice to have a ginger grater, but I don't, so I'm just going to use this. And it brings out a lot of the juice of the ginger. This knob is a bit old, so there's not a lot of it, but it'll still be nice. The older it is, the bitier it is, which I quite like, but you have to use a little bit more to kind of get it out. So I'm just going to stick it in to the teapot. Okay, it's a beautiful colour. Stick it in there. So there's my ginger going in. I put my tea bags underneath this sieve. So I stick that down the bottom, and it's in bags, so it doesn't matter if it comes through or not. I put in half a teaspoon of cinnamon, just in the top. Teaspoon or thereabouts of coconut oil. Grab my lemon. A thick slice and put it in there. I kind of stab it in so that the juice comes out of the skin on the oil. Just stab them down. And last but not least, I've got to make a right bloody mess here. My honey. I don't want to contaminate the honey too much. I might just give that a bit of a wipe. Got my Tasmanian liverwood honey. Brand new. It's got a little metal film. I mean, we do have 2 other honey jars on the go, but I really want to try this one. Oh, it's quite thick. It's kind of like cream honey. It smells amazing. So I'm just going to put a teaspoon of that in as well. Tea has been steeping for a while now, so I'm just going to take the lid off and give it a bit of a squish around with a spoon, because I really want all that lemon to come out, because not only do I love it, but if I can get any kind of vitamin C in during the winter, then that's good. You can see the colour of it. It looks like dirty water, but yeah, that's cinnamon, coconut oil, and the lemon and Rooibos that you can see coming through there. Ginger doesn't really give it much of a colour. That beautiful colour. I'd say that's mostly Rooibos, but the honey and the cinnamon also contribute to it. I'm going to give this tea a go. It's probably really hot, so I will probably flinch. That's quite nice. It's really nice. Really lemony. And gingery. I've got quite a high tolerance for ginger, so for someone else it might be a bit strong, but this is beautiful. It won't last long. Anyway, that's my ginger, honey, lemon, cinnamon, coconut oil, Rooibos tea. Oh, and some water. Yeah, thanks. Grey, which I grabbed in Hobart a couple of months ago. It's really, really nice. It's a Hobart company called The Art of Tea. They've got a tiny little shop there, and I think they sell at Salamanca markets as well. So I'm going to have this with just some milk. You can have it with just lemon or plain. If you like Earl Grey, but you don't want the caffeine, this is a perfect substitute. I've just put a couple of teaspoons in my teapot. And I'm going to put some freshly boiled water in there. I've let it kind of cool down slightly. You don't really want to put fully boiling water straight on your tea. So I'll let that steep for, God, a couple of minutes. Depends how long I'm faffing around. Give it a bit of a stir. Try to leave the Rooibos a bit longer because I like it quite strong. I like strong tea in general, but unfortunately the caffeine makes me a bit wired, so it looks a little weak. Not too bad. As long as it doesn't look like dishwater, we're good. Good thing about this, as I said before, is it hasn't got any caffeine, so it won't make you jittery or give you some kind of caffeine crash, which I unfortunately suffer from. Look at that, bloody Rooibos in the top. Oh well, I'm sure that's some fibre.